Hey, we're live.
Hey, what's up? How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Excellent.
Off to a great start, Darren.
I was like coughing fit there. My apologies. Hey, everybody, what's up?
Going well. Going well.
Living life. Psyched for
Life.
RTX. You know, the huge.
Yeah,
Huge.
less than a month away. Wedding's in 3 weeks.
Oh yeah.
Gonna shit myself. It's gonna be good.
Can't wait for all the shenanigans.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh,
Made homemade pasta today. That failed, but it was still delicious.
How do you make like homemade pasta?
Yeah,
Like the actual noodles?
yeah. Flour and eggs, and that's it. You knead it, and then you let it sit, and then you roll it, and then you cut it. That was where I failed the cutting portion. I got a little annoyed. And it's very thick.
Yeah, that takes way too long, and no, I'm good.
Or yeah, you could just go to like your
The store,
local
the freezer.
Safeway and
Into the freezer aisle and get yourself some frozen noodles, or go to the bread aisle.
I also
or
made-
just get a hamburger like a good American.
Not them damn Italians.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
That's terrible.
Was it time to jingoism?
Listen. Sorry, gringos.
Wow. Already?
Yeah. Time to racism. 2 minutes.
Hey.
Somebody should make a spreadsheet of that, just like your time to racism in this podcast.
we thought
It's very
about it.
short. It's all very short.
The live Guardian podcast is still the shortest to date. God damn it, Red.
I'm Canadians, man. What's up with them? Hey.
Jesus.
He's Canadian. It was all his fault.
Well,
That was awful, Darren. That was
to be fair-
awful. How
I'm
could you
sorry.
say that?
To be fair, the Canadian was the most racist one in the room
Oh, yeah.
during the podcast, so.
Explain this, please? Wait. How can the nicest person in the world...
All lies. You have not met Red.
It's all facade.
He's,
Red's a sweetheart, but you gotta be white.
Jeez.
I shouldn't be lying. That's really mean. Red's a good guy. He's not racist.
All jokes.
Everyone's a little racist.
Yeah,
sometimes.
everybody is. I mean, come on now.
We're all racist. Or how that song goes? I don't know.
Yeah.
Nicole sang it in the bed.
Oh, that's gonna be a thing.
Jordan, you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
So was Jack. So was Red.
And Lizzie.
So was Lizzie. And so was I. It was a very crowded bed.
So was Bernie.
And so was
Whoa.
Bernie. Bernie was there too. The statue.
All right.
Oh, okay. I was about to say like.
Bernie was silently judging.
You could say he was fully erect. All the time.
Boo.
In a case.
Boo.
Surrounded by plastic. The picture behind him.
So cool.
Yeah, just to explain the racist thing, Keanu. It was
To clarify it a little more.
yeah. To clarify, we were doing a live podcast for Class RTX, and then Red was the only one who wanted to point out that George G Panga of the website was the only black guy in the podcast room.
For no reason. It's not like he stuck out like a sore thumb. Everyone already knew.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So
And
he
Red-
just decides
yeah.
to. Oh my god.
And George's like, "Oh, thanks, Fred. Thanks."
You're a terrible person, Red, but I love you already. We're gonna be good friends.
Everyone loves Red.
This isn't a sitcom. It's not Everybody Loves Raymond.
It's true.
How do you know?
It's
Truman Show.
No, I can't say that out loud. I'm gonna keep that really bad thought to myself.
Oh god, I can only imagine.
Think of the worst thing and then make it worse.
So, should we do some introductions?
Oh yeah, about that. Hi everybody, we're only 5 minutes in. Sorry.
Okay.
We have one person watching.
Yeah, we had 3, but now it's down to 1. I think
I wonder why they left.
Our one racist viewer. Hello. Your kind's not welcome here, white.
Wow! What a start, guys! Seriously.
This
It's
is gonna be
hi.
a great
I'm
podcast.
Garth. G-Herb or Gerb on the site. I don't
Gerb.
know which one.
Gerb.
Gerb. I am a panels guardian. I'm going to be in charge of the Austin Grand Ballroom this year, and in the Hilton. And this is my second year. Guardianing, I guess, is the verb.
Gardening.
And,
Gardening. We gardening.
Gardening. Right. Sorry, gardening.
Yeah.
We're all gardeners, really.
Exactly.
Guardian gardeners.
Just not Mexican.
And
This is a horticulture class.
I'm glad everyone brought their earmuffs.
Okay.
Keanu.
Hey guys, I'm Keanu on the Rooster Teeth site, Sir K Von D elsewhere. I am a first-time PA Guardian, but this will be my second time being a Guardian at RTX.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, am I allowed to say who I'm PAing for?
Not yet. This is a public podcast, so not yet.
Okay, there we go. Well, yeah.
But hold on. Let's play 20 questions and see if we can figure it out.
Hey, I mean,
it's all hypothetical. All hypothetical.
It's
Okay.
all hypothetical.
Judging purely on surface stuff, Colton Dunn.
Wow.
What?
Okay.
Because he's awesome.
I thought we were playing 20 questions, not 20 assumptions.
Oh, well, same difference. Surely.
No, that is not right. And I'll let you
That's a
keep
shame.
guessing.
I'm not sure if you guys saw On the Spot, but that motherfucker is hilarious.
I haven't. I wanted to watch it though. So.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
Lots of high fives.
Team Jared.
Jared's kids. Team Jared's kids.
Jared's kids.
Oh, it's so good.
It's terrible.
I've never heard the live crowd groan so much. It's so good.
Until Bernie threatened just to be like, I'm the boss of this company.
You can hear everyone's assholes tighten up.
Oh, yeah. So, about them 20 assumptions. Any more people you want to, compare me to? Joshua Ornelius?
Oh, yeah, no, I do. I got same.
Are those the only two black people in RT?
No. Equal opportunity employer. There has to be more, right?
Well,
guy.
They got a bunch of Hispanics, technically.
Jordan, that was the most casual racist I've ever heard.
Crazy.
This is great. I'm just going to listen from now on. This is too good.
This is just a racist podcast, isn't it?
Everybody, Jordan's from Kentucky.
Okay. All right. You get one of those. That's your first break of the night.
Gotta let it out my system early, so.
Yes. You can't just yell at the attendees.
I wish.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Oh my god. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, hi, I'm Darren Bearsire.
Yeah, we don't know who you are yet.
Sorry.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Where am I?
That's such a great movie, Jackie Chan's Who Am I? When he saves that rally car driver with like the coconut or whatever. Anyone remember this?
Oh no, yeah, I love that part.
So long, I need to see it again.
It's so good.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie before.
I was just sitting here like.
Yeah. Oh no, that movie. Yeah.
You know why there's always Mitsubishis in Jackie Chan movies? Because one of his best friends is either the owner or the CEO, or was at the time, of Mitsubishi. So there's always Mitsubishi cars that were featured in his films.
Talk about that's an interesting fact right there.
A little bit of factoid.
He's like a really outspoken member of the party.
The KKK?
I'm pretty sure he estranged his son, who got arrested for drug charges or something, and because that was not in line with the Chinese government ideal. So he doesn't talk to his son anymore or something.
So are we just gonna let that slip?
Yeah.
What?
The KKK comment?
Yeah.
Just
I slipped it right by. Everyone just ignored it. I was like, cool. All right.
I got my hands thrown up for the past 5 minutes. Like, are you serious? Really?
Yeah, white power, everybody. Awesome.
Secretly, the most racist part of the country is in Iowa.
No, we have the Transcendentalist Church, the biggest Transcendentalist church in the world.
Oh god.
I have no idea what that is or where it's at, but apparently that's true. No, a factoid for everybody. I'll be here with all your roids.
Hmm.
And your toids. And your axe. And your
I have learned a considerable amount of knowledge in the 13 minutes we've been live.
Roughly. Yeah. Yeah.
About that.
Give or take a few.
If everyone wants to fall asleep, they can just listen to my whimsy. Hold on. Hold on.
Where are we?
Jordan, do you introduce yourself, or is that kind of just like not a thing anymore?
I don't know.
Whoops.
He's just that guy, that guy that's just staring at us.
Apparently, if you try to use too many plugins at once, it crashes. So.
Oh, so that's why there's a
there are two
second
of you
Darren.
right now.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
a second
I
Darren.
just heard crickets when I hit that button.
Oh, okay. He's using Google Effects.
I was trying to,
okay.
and
All right.
failed. Will this work? It did work. Okay. Good. That's good enough for now. All right. So, Jordan, did you introduce yourself?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
If you have watched before, you probably know me. But for the people who are new, I'm Jordan. I'm one of the hosts, and I decided to, drop in as a guest this week.
Well, am I still technically hosting? Oh, that's bad.
Well, you're the host. You're the one running the questions.
Okay. So everyone, that's Jordan, Jack DP on the side.
Yes, I'm Jack DP.
Actually named John Tron. This is a little.
You're right. Oh, my other me finally left. Good.
Never forget.
Never forget.
Hey, that was a thing though, but it was confirmed by the Game Grumps that I did not look like JonTron.
Ah, bullshit. I still did. No.
I could see it. Just
I didn't even
see.
I could see it.
So maybe me when I was like about 60 pounds heavier, but
Maybe, but Jordan, what you really need is a parrot on your shoulder.
we could do that with the power of Google Effects.
Oh my god.
Hold up.
This is
There's
a
Google
thing.
Effects.
This is about to be a thing.
Where is
So
it?
while Jordan goes, pirate, Patchy the pirate over here. Well,
Okay, so here's what you do. Keanu Reeves, no, not Keanu Reeves.
whoa.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt has a new movie coming out, and the way to promote this movie is Penn and Teller. This isn't my joke, by the way. Penn and Teller get together, have him come on stage, and they do the Joseph Gordon-Levitt levitation.
So he does the levitation, like.
I'm not sure.
I said, no, we're going over it. There's like it, you guys.
You mean the tightrope walker movie?
No,
Right?
No.
What movie is Joseph Gordon-Levitt cute? What movie is he?
Jennifer Love Hewitt, right?
No,
Yeah, exactly. Jennifer Love Hewitt. What movie is he coming out with?
Well, no, it's the tightrope movie. It's about the guy who
Yeah, the tuxedo.
across-
Tuxedo.
What?
Tuxedo Mask. What?
No.
So Sailor Moon.
So
Got
is
it.
this whole episode just gonna be before and after? Someone says a phrase and then everyone does the after phrase and that's all it's gonna be.
Maybe.
I'm just confused. I'm not.
Yes, Joseph Gordon-Levitt is going to be in a movie where he tightrope walks over the Twin Towers.
Oh.
That's not levitation.
But
But they called it the.
that's a new
levitation
movie
train.
he's in. That's the only movie I know.
Different movie?
I wasn't referring to any movie. I was being it was a hypothetical joke.
Oh.
And clearly it was a hypothetical
Oh, okay. So I see where the confusion
There's no
was. There
movie
actually
got
is a
it.
movie where he's up in the air. So that's why I was.
Sure,
That's what the
yeah.
disconnect was.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Darren's the Jack Patillo of the group, where he likes to make a lot of obscure jokes that a few people will get.
I'm sure Annie is laughing her ass off.
Who's Annie?
Annie Allen. Shout out to Guy Herb, my amazing panel room lead. Why are you a lead? You're like you don't even know your shapes yet.
I know my shapes. I know my colors. I'm working on my numbers, but they'll come in time for RTX. I know.
You didn't say anything about letters yet.
Yeah, he can't read.
Letters? Oh no, yeah. Psh,
The things that words
Don't
are
need
made of.
don't need those.
Who needs them? They're for squares.
I know my shape.
doesn't
That's all
know
that
those,
matters.
though. You know
See, I know what a square is. I know what a square is.
What is a square?
It's like this. It's like this.
It's the three-sided one, right? That's the
Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. There you go.
That's-
A+. Illuminati
right.
confirmed.
Half-Life 3.
Oh God, that game.
The Illuminati.
Doritos Mountain Dew.
Says the pirate.
Why? Whatever happened to the parrot? Like you just wanted to try just be a pirate today.
Well,
Yeah,
I couldn't find a parrot, so that's the best I could do.
I gotta.
Yarg. Aw. Call you a peg leg Potter.
Oh, there's a randomized function in this now? I'm gonna do it.
There's always been a randomized function.
I've never noticed. Okay, oh my
It's-
god.
It's His Highness Mr. Tittles.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
That's gonna make things. So every 5 minutes I randomize.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
that's
or
a
every
thing.
minute it'll give us some content because what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
I,
Who are we again?
We are. See, a joke doesn't
Farmers.
work. Yes, we are
But
farmers.
We are Marshall.
We are farmers. Bump to dum 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 dum.
no.
No,
Boo.
So I was in the grocery store today.
prove it.
And something surprised me.
You can.
How
Okay.
many different kinds of yogurt there are now. That like it used to be you go into a grocery store into the yogurt section,
Mm-hmm.
and then you just had your different flavors of yogurt. That was it. But now there's the sheer amount. Like there's the Greek yogurts, and
Hi everyone,
the-
welcome to the dairy section of the RTX Guardian podcast, Garth edition.
this is 15 after the hour. This is NPR. All things considered. Talking about yogurt right now.
Yeah.
I-
Next, Garth is going to talk about yogurt enemas. Because if he keeps talking about fucking
Funny you
yogurt,
should say
he's
that.
gonna get a punch.
Just the other day. No, not actually.
Colonic irrigation is important, people.
I just felt like I should talk about that. I felt like it was important for you guys to know that I was confused by how
Thanks,
many
Garth.
types of yogurt.
I didn't understand that the entire like story. I mean,
Yeah, you
But
clearly
you-
demonstrated why you need to be a team lead.
Hey,
that should be a
feel-
qualification.
Hey everyone, I know
feel
this
like
panel room is in disarray, but I got yogurt for everybody. All kinds of varieties.
I just
Greek,
couldn't decide. There were so many options.
not Greek, low fat.
You get the Trix yogurt, you get the Go-Gurt, you get the Danimals.
Oh my god.
Frozen yogurt, though. That's
Oh,
what mom.
Froyo is delish.
No.
Froyo.
Froyo.
You don't
Yeah.
like Froyo?
I do not like Froyo. Well, sorry guys.
ASM. Okay, what's this this ASMR thing? I feel like it's bullshit. Everyone's talking about this now. John Weiss just asked, so yogurt ASMR. It can.
Do I make you tingle all over? All right, now we wait for John to respond.
So now it's just like a 30-second just stare.
I said wait.
I tried watching one of the videos, and it was like. Okay, sorry.
We should do an entire podcast where we talk like that.
Amazing. I know.
I love it. I love this idea.
I'm going to make it sound like a brush now. That's literally what the video was that I watched. The cow goes, moo. The cat goes, bark. This is called asynchronous ASMR. It's to keep you on your toes. Hey Garth, what does the fox say? Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
30 after the hour. This is all things considered. NPR.
I'm sorry, I can't right now. Okay. Okay, that's number 2.
Oh god. What are you even doing?
Apparently, it's supposed to help you sleep, though. Like, actually.
Does it really
Or, like,
the
relax. That's what people say. And, I mean, like, the videos have, like, millions of views each one, so...
So,
But
like the
must be working for
Dalek
someone.
relaxation video? You ever seen the Dalek relaxation?
No.
Oh, it's great. You should watch it.
I just feel like every time I hear one of those ASMR videos and whatnot, it's like another creepy dude is just hovering over my ear. Like that's how I feel. It doesn't relax me. It just goes like, "Hey, how you doing? You eat some grapes over there? Those must be very tasty."
It's like the people who are on the screen are always so like flowy in their motions. It's like a ballet almost. It's strange.
I don't
We
have
lost Darren. Darren
I don't
bounced.
Sorry, I don't like people talking so softly to me while I try to go to sleep. That's just creepy. No.
I just listen to music or something. That's what works for me.
Thomas
I don't
Thomas
need-
says, I don't have headphones, so all I hear is creepy talking coming out of my speakers. So, you
Well,
don't like
Thomas, we've stopped now, so if you still hear those voices, get a priest or something.
Seek professional help.
Yeah, exactly. We are no longer speaking in a quiet, creepy way, so...
Jesus Christ. That's
Where's Waldo audiobook ASMR?
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Oh God.
I wasn't too much of a fan of that video because I thought it was kind of dumb at first, but if you put it as ASMR, I'm just now imagining everyone just softly talking.
I respected that video because, like, 5 years ago, I didn't think, like, oh, I totally thought of that video first, but I just thought about that. Like, what if there was a picture book in, like, audiobook form? And if, like, was that a thing? I didn't care enough. I didn't care enough to actually, like, look it up. But I was still like, I just had that thought in my head. Like,
I'm sorry, but that's the epitome of being lazy. Like, you're a 5-year-old reading a Where's Waldo book. Man, I am having a terrible time trying to find Waldo. So you know what? I want somebody to tell me where Waldo is. Take the complete fun and adventure out of the book.
I just want my juice, and I just want to sit down, like watching Teletubbies or something, listening to my Where's Waldo audiobook.
Is this why you don't know your shapes yet?
Hey, I know my shapes. We've established I know my shapes, okay? Which is why I'm a team lead, because you have to, like, Dan sent everyone the shapes test, and he said I passed with flying colors. So, which I also know my colors. So there, bam, drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Okay.
He knows his colors, but doesn't know everyone else's colors. I'm back. By the way, hi everyone. Sorry, my computer crashed.
Welcome.
So deep.
Yeah.
So deep.
But, no. Yeah, this is coming, if you're Garth, this is coming full circle.
Cheeky bastard. Cheeky
Well done, JonTron. Well done.
Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
Oh, this is a great podcast. God.
So should we talk about, like, RTX stuff? Or
Probably.
At some point.
And I'm enjoying this, but yeah, it'd probably be good to talk about some RTX stuff. So, there.
Why? Where are you guys?
I guess Darren's in charge. So
Yeah. So where's everyone staying?
Go ahead.
Oh, you want me? Okay. I'm staying with a couple of friends. We actually went through Airbnb, and we got this like nice ass place about 10 minutes away from the convention center. It's very sweet. It's got like huge backyard space, a giant pool, 3 bedrooms and whatnot. So
Nice.
party over here. Yeah, we have a pool. I'm actually surprised. The original place we were going to get was on 6th Street, and then somebody bought it out from us. So
What?
you win some and lose some.
That's nuts. That's lame. Sorry, that was a very disbelievable what.
I'm gonna be in the party loft with one
You're not
named
staying with
Inspector.
us.
The party loft.
Well, the real party loft. You guys have the.
I have the genuine.
We didn't tell you. We didn't tell you, but you have the loft formerly known as Party. That's the actual title. The actual. He didn't even hear, so it doesn't matter.
Instead of saying party, it just has a party hat on there. Or like,
as a streamer. It's terrible.
yeah. Garth and I are going to be rooming together with a bunch of people for RTX, so
Nice.
it's going to be really fun.
Rooming.
We're like 2 blocks away from everything, which is awesome.
Yeah,
Nice.
we have a loft on 6th Street, which is I think it's like a short walk from Buffalo Billiards, and it's I think a short block. It's like 2 blocks. Like
Yeah, it's 2 blocks.
If you
basically.
look at a map, it's like northwest of.
I think
Awesome.
you guys stole the original choice we were going to go for.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you guys might be the guys that bought us out.
Yeah, I actually no. I totally. When you first said 6th Street, I'm like, wait, do we take his place? Were we those people?
we got ours like way back though. We rented the room like around I think March. So.
Shit. Oh well, no hard feelings. I mean, we got this awesome ass place, and we have a pool, so boom,
He's totally saying that.
drop the mic. Yeah, we got upgraded, so it's like keep it.
You did that through Airbnb.
Yeah,
How does Airbnb work?
I honestly don't know because I'm not in charge of that. But basically,
Okay.
it's like a hotel thing. You go
Well,
on.
I mean, it's like Uber except for houses, right? Kind of.
What the fuck is Uber?
You never heard
Seriously?
I have never heard of Uber. I've heard so many things about it, saying like Uber's this like delivery service or some shit.
No,
Okay.
it's not delivery.
Where are you from? Where are you from? Are you near like a big city? Are you near like a city at all, or are you?
I
like,
am in
kind of
I am in
rural?
Philadelphia.
You're in Philly? Okay. So Uber is basically like a taxi service, except yeah, it's a taxi service. So you have an app on your phone,
Mhm.
and you say, hey, I'm here, and I want to be picked up here, and then taken to this place. And then random people. It doesn't have to be like an official taxi person. It could be like you're just a person who has time after her shift at work, his or her shift at work, and you want to make some extra money. So you say you turn on Uber on your phone saying you're an official driver. And so then the Uber app will connect you to, and then you will drive and pick up that person, take them to their destination, and then Uber pays you some, and you all rate each other. You rate the passenger, and the passenger rates the driver, and then that kind of just perpetuates itself forward.
And is it safe? Like, taxis, issue taxis have GPS trackers and stuff like that. You said random people can basically become a certified Uber driver and just pick you up. Do they have some sort of tracking in their car or something like that? Because you never know. That could be a homicidal.
Well, it's all through the phones, right? So the phone, it tracks the phone. I've never actually used it, but I have it on my phone. I'm guessing it just tracks through the phone. I mean, there have been some horror stories with Uber, but I'm guessing it's just as many horror stories as there are with taxis too. So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But yeah.
So basically, Uber's like Lyft here, because a lot of people use
That's
Lyft.
what Lyft is.
Oh.
It's basically the competitor for Lyft.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So are you from like inside Philly itself?
Basically, I'm on the north side right now.
Okay, cool. Because I was just there last week for 4th of July.
Oh, nice.
I was hanging out at Penn. If you know where that is, which I assume you do.
Yes, I do.
But yeah,
Nice.
cool.
Mm,
Pretty bumping.
awesome. So, Darren, where are you staying?
I think he's frozen again.
Is he frozen again?
He tried to like use the sound app, and it probably crashed his thing again.
Is he still trying to use it? I think fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And third time, you're just fucking stupid.
Hold on. His says he just messaged me. He said his computer keeps on crashing. So
Jeez, that's saying a lot.
Well, Samantha has answered our Airbnb question. It's an online site that lets you look at condos, houses, or even just rooms for rent for vacation services.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I imagine though that you can like, it's the kind of it's like Uber though, where you could put your own stuff on the site. And that's how I think it is. But if that's the case, like I would never want to do that. I'd never let like a random person stay at my house for a weekend that I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know.
I figure I wouldn't mind it. Like if I was like out the house and like vacationing or something like that, and I'm going to be gone for a while, and just say, hey, someone wants to stay here for a little bit, I'll make a few bucks. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm. And I mean, like, a few bucks. It's
just clean the sheets after you're done.
That is true. Like ours says specifically, keep it clean, especially the sheets, or else like they will charge us a $500 cleaning fee. So
okay. So that's how that works. Okay.
Yeah. So
that works, I guess.
Yeah, you're making
I'd just be afraid. Like we come home and then there's this like trash everywhere. Everything's broken and like there's some random foam on the wall. We don't know what it's from.
Random foam.
Stuff like that, you know? Like, I'm sure that's happened before, too.
I'm pretty sure it has.
They secretly they brought Hooch from Turner and Hooch, so just slobber everywhere.
Jesus Christ, it's terrible.
John Weiss says, wait a minute, for the people who are in the lofts, are you staying in the Littlefield Lofts 303? I am staying in 503. I'm not sure if that makes any difference. So
if you are in 303, that's cool.
Like you're in the loft from Airbnb, so does that make it like a hotel that you're renting out, or
it's like a set of like I don't know like apartments.
Oh, okay, I got it. Anywhere's better.
Way to say it.
Anywhere's better than last year. How I had the past 2 years where I've had to sleep in a fucking Motel 6. And for RTX.
I last year I tried the whole like, it'll be so chill. I'll find the cheapest option out there, and I'll save so much money. And then I was thinking about it, and I was looking at it. And it's like, wait, this is 3 miles from the convention center. I'm gonna have to like get up at 4 a.m, take a bus, and then I saw there was an opening at a hotel, and it only ended up being $50 more total. So
oh my God.
It was totally worth it. Just to be able to get up that extra hour later to walk, it was so convenient.
Dude, I had to leave out every morning as a Guardian last year. I had to leave out at least 4:30 in the morning to take a bus. No, walk 2 miles in the wrong direction to get the right bus because it was like the place where I was staying at was a dead end. You couldn't go anywhere else, and it was across a fucking highway or freeway or whatnot.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, right on airport and whatnot. So I had to walk 2 miles in the wrong direction to get to the right bus. The bus would then drop me off within like a half a mile from the convention center, and I had to walk the rest of the way or take the next bus like 2 stops.
Yeah, fuck that. We were across the highway last year, and it wasn't bad. Like we just walked it. It was like maybe half a mile away at most. So.
Oh my God! Now imagine doing that like at 4:30 in the morning, pitch black. Yeah.
I mean, we get such little sleep anyway, too, because like we're there so late. Ugh.
Like I said, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't get burned like last year when it comes to like getting to the convention center. That's why I'm so glad I'm bunking with a group of people who also have access to a car that are going to be driving us. Yeah.
Is there parking in that area? Like, do the hotels have parking?
Hotels usually have parking near them somehow.
I doubt they'll open that. That'll probably be just for guests, though. I imagine they won't let, or otherwise it'll just on people.
I think over by the Hyatt they have a parking garage for people as well, but they have like a section, sectioned off for the hotel guests.
Yeah.
But I'm bringing my car, and we have a parking garage for us. So.
Oh, cool.
So, awesome. Nice. Yeah, we've got a garage and stuff like for us, but I was talking like he can drive us to the convention center and probably like hopefully that there's a parking lot somewhere.
Yeah, there's a parking lot right behind the convention center. That's what I used last year.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yep.
Doesn't matter. I don't have a car, but
I think that's
Good to
actually
know.
where a lot of people park their cars too, like including like Bernie and um, Ashley and all of them. So
You talking about Bernie and Ashley reminded me of last year how the entire Response team got to escort Bernie and Ashley to their cars. It's like, imagine just having one person and then at least 60 people surrounding them, escorting them to their car.
so much for
Yeah.
subtlety.
That was great.
By the way, Leslie says Darren's computer kind of gave up, so here's me saying why he can't get back on. So yeah, I kind of.
I think the real question is, was it Darren that gave up, not his computer?
Fight the power,
I think that's what we
Darren.
really have to ask here.
Hashtag rage quit. There you go. Oh,
Tom says I'll be the guy who still stays in the Hilton. Hey, if you got a good
Very
deal,
wise. Very
Hey,
wise, Tom.
if you can afford the Hilton, by all means, pat yourself on the back, seriously.
Especially if you're working there, you just have to get up like 5 minutes before you have to be there. Just get up and just walk down the stairs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I did my first year, but it was too expensive, and then I decided to room with other people. I think we ended up doing not the Hilton. What was the other
The
one?
Marriott? Was it Marriott, right?
No, the one with the R.
Hampton.
Oh, the Hampton. Okay.
Was it the Hampton? Okay.
Yeah, it was the Hampton, which was like over by Cafe Le Crepe and the Hyatt. It's actually like right next door to the Hyatt, I believe. So
Okay, that's cool.
that was a nice hotel as well. It's still a little bit too pricey for me, and then we decided to go cheap last year, and then which was nice. Like we stayed at Super 8, I believe.
How is that? Because I know that's like right next to the freaking Motel 6, basically.
It was fine. Like I usually have bad experiences with Super 8s, and I never usually go to them. But we stayed at this one. It was actually kind of nice.
See, I wish I had that type of like luxury. Going into the Motel 6 for 2 years and seeing roaches on the bed, nah, that's okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
there was nothing like
Yeah,
that.
you
Super.
deserve the pool. You You deserve it. You deserve it.
I deserve the pool and the pool table.
I'm no longer
yes.
jealous. It's okay. You can have it all to yourself.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that place was kind of shitty.
So
But
steer away from the Motel 6, everyone.
Yeah.
you didn't hear from me. I'm just saying, giving my experiences, and
This has been a public service announcement from the Guardian Podcast.
stay
All
away.
things considered.
But yeah, it's like for a Motel 6, I was not expecting the amount of filth, and then on top of that, like they're putting money into like the vending machines because I'm trying to keep it cheap and not do fast food all this week and all that other type of stuff. So I'm using like the vending machines, which is not better, but come on now. And
It's cheaper.
Yeah, it's cheaper, but like you put your money in the freaking machine and it doesn't take it, and then when you finally like shove the money in there, it keeps it, and you can't get any of your goods from the machine. So then you have to go to the freaking cashier, fill out this fucking form, and all of that type of stuff saying, hey, the vending machine ate like $4.20. And then you go back, finally she gives you the money back, you try and get your soda again, and it still keeps your money. So it's like, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah,
I think last year it probably wasn't the best idea. I had a pretty terrible diet last RTX. I basically only ate 2 meals. I ate Frank's on the first night, and then I had the burger place one of those days. But otherwise, I just kind of fueled myself off of random snacks that were in the Guardian room at any given time.
Garth, I'm going to be buying a lot of groceries, and you're going to be eating a decent diet with me.
Exactly, yeah. I need some like vitamins and like protein and stuff.
How are you able to still stand up by the end of RTX?
Just pure adrenaline.
Secretly, Garth took a step outside of the convention center and like collapsed and
drop dead.
Just go into a quick coma for a couple hours, then come out and fine, good to go.
He got back up and he was and the cheer on the Guardians the cheer on the Guardians group was still there. So
yeah, exactly.
Jeez.
Oh, I hope they're doing that again. That was so cool last year. That was the coolest feeling. Walking outside.
If what Andrew or Doobie said, they might. He said he's not making any promises, but he said he's going to try to get
Yeah, I feel like it's the kind of thing you can really plan for. It's like you just kind of like pull people into it as people are leaving and stuff.
Yeah.
That is one of the things that really shocked me. It's like it made me feel like on par with the Rooster Teeth guys, coming out, and then all I see is just an uproar of applause, like, yeah, woo, good job, dude. I was like, oh shit, there are people like coming up asking for pictures with me, like autographs. I was like, I'm not famous. No, and like, yeah, but it felt so freaking fun.
I thought they got confused and like someone
behind you.
I thought like someone had started like a rumor that like the staff were coming out that exit or something. I was like, are you sure you got the right exit? Because that's
God damn.
we're not Rooster Teeth people, we swear. But
and that video that Jack made with that was like the compilation of all those. Or was I think it was Jack who made it. It was on point. I watched it and I liked it.
Yep.
And that's my story.
And I'm sticking to it.
Tom says Jordan's going to fatten up Garth so he can't go home.
No.
You're staying with me forever.
No. I will escape somehow.
God, that looks so creepy on camera. Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
See, Christian says last year there was a pizza place that gave Guardians discounts. Not sure if they're going to do that again.
That'd be cool.
Which place was that? Because I might hit them up.
Was it in the convention or out of the convention?
Details.
Oh, really? The convention?
Like, if it was in the convention, I want to know about it. But if it was out, I think it.
Well, if it was in the actual convention, it was probably just like normal pizza prices, because those prices are super inflated anyway.
Yeah, $8 for a slice. I was mad as shit.
Yeah, that's what I basically lived off of for most of RTX was the pizzas, because that's pretty much what all Miles ate during the convention as well.
Yeah.
He's just like, can you give me a slice of pizza? I'm like, are you sure you don't?
For Miles' scraps off the table.
Please,
like, I imagine that's like what it's actually like to be a PA. Is just all the staff are sitting around a table and like they have like chicken bones and they're just throwing them back at the PAs. They're just scrambling for them.
Jesus Christ! Please, sir, can I have some more? And Miles turns about around and says, "Some more."
Oh my god! The
dance number starts and that takes a whole time. It's a whole thing. It's really complicated.
I can't wait until RTX, seriously.
Yeah. We got a pretty fun bunch of people for PAs this year, so.
Definitely. It's going to be kind of weird, I mean, because last year I was Response. I was just working, well, at that time it was security and whatnot, and this feels like the ultimate promotion of promotion, seriously, in my favor. And as excited as I am, I'm also very, very nervous.
Yeah. But yeah, we're not saying for us it might be a promotion, but people have different views on different groups. So PAs, I don't like. I usually say this like promotion as kind of like a force of habit because that's how I viewed it. But hey, there's people who like other lines. I don't like saying that one group is better than the other because there's already like the thing with like PAs already having this kind of like
holier than thou.
Yeah, holier than thou. Like they're kind of exalted. It's like, PAs.
PAs aren't for everyone.
Because
it's probably just because so many people applied to be a PA too. That's probably another thing.
Yeah, it's just a sheer popularity and whatnot.
Yeah.
800 people out of the 2,200 applicants.
Woo!
I think I put
like 25%. What is that?
For what? The people who got accepted versus
the people got accepted.
45 got accepted into the PAs out of that, so
I don't think it's 25.
It's like 5%.
Woo! 5%.
So,
no.
I put PA as my second choice, but I remember in the like why do you want to be a PA thing, I just wrote just make me panels, please. I don't even, like,
It's just please make me panels.
Oh my god.
yeah, exactly.
I imagined that Mary got a laugh out of that one when she read it.
Oh my God. Where were you when you first put in this year's like RTX Guardianship? Like when you first filled out your application, where were you?
I was at school
At school?
in Ohio.
Nice. What about you, Jordan?
I was at home and I had gotten done with some work, like for studying, and I saw that the application went up, and I immediately went and wrote it out. Yep.
I'm the only one, huh? I was in the middle. I was in the middle of New Mexico in a freaking McDonald's. I had to literally stop at a McDonald's to use their free Wi-Fi to put in my application on my phone.
Dedication right there. That's some dedication.
And I saw it as soon as like, because at the time I was moving from back home from Las Vegas to Philadelphia, and like we're in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and all that other type of stuff. And I look, and it shows it on Twitter. My phone said, "Hey, Guardian applications are ready." It says, "Mom, we have to stop in the McDonald's." She said,
McDonald's, Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi.
Mom, and the thing was just like we stopped in one. Turns out the freaking Wi-Fi didn't work in that McDonald's, so then we had to go around to a KFC. That didn't have a Wi-Fi. Then we had to go around to another McDonald's, use their Wi-Fi, and it was like super laggy. So I ended up putting like the application in, and I got so nervous thinking that it didn't go through that I sent another one in when I finally hit Philadelphia. And I was like, oh God, please, please, please.
Why didn't you just wait till Philly, though?
I did not want to miss out. Simple as that. Dedication.
Okay, yeah, dedicate. All right, that's good.
And then
So it's like-
right as soon as
You
Keanu,
had like a month, right, to turn it in.
yeah, as
I
soon as
didn't know at
Keanu,
the- I'm sorry.
it's just one of those things you probably like looked at after he submitted it, like, oh, we had a month. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly what happened. That's just like, oh, we have a month.
I feel really bad because like there was literally the same thing for me. Like I got the notification and I looked at it like, oh, that's cool. I'll do that in like a week. And I just threw my phone. Like I kept watching Netflix or something.
So yeah, over dedication for only something that had like 30-day freaking wait period. So
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, the pizza place Christian says it was Rapolo's pizzeria on 6th Street
that's where it was.
at any time. So
Mental notes.
So basically, what did you have to wear your Guardian badge? Well, you couldn't wear your Guardian shirt outside. So
well, was it for Guardians or was it just for convention goers?
he said
think she
it was
said-
Guardians like at a discount, right?
Last year was a gave Guardians discounts. Okay, I wish I would have known that because I had to go there once for Miles Pizza, and that would have been nice to get a discount.
Yeah, I was just like, would it be like, did you have to wear your Guardian badge? Because I know you couldn't wear your Guardian shirt and whatnot.
Well, I was
outside.
on the job, so it didn't.
Oh, if you were on a job, that makes
Yeah.
sense and whatnot. Okay, that's cool.
Let's see. I find it funny that Sam Waldo. God, man, we got a couple PAs in the
Hi, PAs.
Sam Waldo and Christian are both PAs with us this
Where are
year.
my panels people at? Gotta take the podcast back from these PAs.
Tweet.
Is John Wise or Crypto Momochi? Is he it?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if you are, John. So let us know. if
Everyone
you
in
are.
chat, roll call.
Jesus. Also, that's how you,
we need numbers here. We gotta prove who's better right now.
Yeah, it says, I find it funny that everyone races to put in their application, but there's not a limited amount of applicants. And It's just more of the, like, I guess people are thinking that they seem more eager to do it, and, like, that eagerness is going to give them the edge, I guess.
I mean, I understand why. It's just like excitement, you know. You just want to like, oh my god, I gotta do this right now. It just came out. It's not like it's not a big deal or anything. It's just
Mine was pretty much like I saw the tweet, I had some time to kill, went and did it, and now it was out my hair, so I didn't have to worry about it later on. So
I just happen to be a very forgetful person, and yeah, earlier the better.
yep. And now, this was relating to earlier. I'm not sure. She said numbers are always the hardest.
they are. I'm glad I found a kindred soul among the chat. Thank you.
Numbers are hard.
John. Okay, you're in the RT. That's right. That's what I saw your name. He's in the RT store.
Nice.
So
The
he's
new
gonna be
Jack.
touching. He's gonna be touching all of her stuff. You're replacing Jack. That's right.
One leaves, one must go in. You know, it's that kind of thing. It's ritual
Jeez.
sacrifice kind of deal.
Tom is Lions. So he's gonna be joining Darren and Red.
Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. We're all
got
counting on you.
got some characters in that crew over there.
Oh my! No, I got the chance to be part of Lines last year. Like as a response, I was pulled around a lot, and at one point I was working Lines, and it's just like, I don't know how you guys do it. Like people that do Lines, where you have to politely decline somebody when a line is capped, and then
It's tough.
Yeah, because I got into it with this lady and her mom, this lady was crying her eyes out, giving me the saddest sob story of how she didn't get in line early enough to get Gavin and Jeff's signature, and I'm like really trying to be, I'm sorry, ma'am, well at the time like Gavin has other signings and whatnot. He has other panels. I'm pretty sure you can meet her there. Then her mom just steps up and goes like, she just wanted to come here for one goddamn day to see Gavin. That's all she wanted to do. And I was like, I'm sorry, I can't, if I put you in line, then I gotta do that to everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at the end of the day, she's like, I'm glad I only got one batch for today because we're never coming back here again. And that's just like, well, that's your choice.
Well,
see you next year.
See you later.
Yeah, no, it was tough, like especially the day after we had the evacuation in the convention center, because how that worked was everyone was already in line for Cards Against Humanity with Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Then the evacuation happened, everyone had to leave, and then they rescheduled it for the next day. So we started up lining people up for the next day, and we had people walking up to us and say, "Oh, I was in the front right there yesterday. I'm just gonna go right there." Like, no, you can't do that. Like, I wish I could help you out, but you can't just like go back to where you were in line.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah,
And let's not forget Center Stage's nightmare that was like Vietnam War almost, where all the achievement hunters were. I think this is during their GTA Let's Play, and then following like their prop hunt, where everybody tried to flood Center Stage. So they pulled me over at the time I was working Laser Team, the booth, and they had like 20 Guardians just like hold the line. And like we're trying to direct the flow of traffic into Center Stage because the line's literally pouring out to other attractions.
Right.
Oh my goodness, that was
yeah.
a battle.
I do not envy the center stage people. I had the honor of interviewing them for the team lead interviews. They have a shit ton of work to do on that team, a lot more than I had realized. Like, because they're also like tech mixed with lines, mixed with panels, basically. That's what they are. So they had to also mix with exhibitor guardians too, because they had to deal with exhibitors as well. So,
good Lord.
Yeah, I think they might be one of the hardest working teams out there. And they had like a lot less staff last year, and they got about 15 this year. I still don't think that's enough. Like, at least for directing flow of traffic, unless if they fix the floor plan this year. So
well, that is one thing that I think is so cool about just like how, even though we are in like our separate groups, like there is Center Stage, but Center Stage could still totally rely on like security guardians from outside or Lions guardians. So it's not necessarily capped at that number. They don't just have like 15 guardians there at a given point. Yeah. Like I know in my panel room last year, we had like Lion guardians who were basically part of our panels team. That they were just always there and always helping out, and security guardians that were just in that area all the time. So
that was basically Andrew Heckman last year, because he was basically the main Lion guardian for the main panel room last year. So he was basically part of the panels because he just kept on going in and out with that. So. Like it's weird because the Guardians sometimes like can be like exchanged for each other on certain levels. Like for instance, like some freelancers get pulled in to help out with PAs. So that's whenever it's like a heavy crowd, like or for instance, if Bernie and Matt decided to bring their kids, and they're like, we might need some more protection. So, who knows? So, I'm going to check out the Q&A real quickly.
Oh, this is the DMV.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you. Jordan, I saw you try to skip that question. I saw you try to skip that. Stop stacking the chat.
Hey, +1.
I didn't stack the chat. The chat comes to me.
Whatever you say. Got it confirmed.
Try doing a video game instruction manual in audiobook form.
Oh my god, that's...
Press A to jump. Press B to block. Right trigger can either fire or zoom in.
God. That is oh my lord.
Left thumbstick is to move around.
If you press the left thumbstick up, you move forward. If you press it to the right, you strafe right.
Strafe. Just like I just wanted like one word just to go like sit there and go strafe.
Strafe. God damn it. Press the
We should start a business right now. Unlikely audiobooks or ASMR.
You can add on to that, like also do a cheat code version where it's like you just talk about cheat codes in audiobook form.
Yeah.
Up, down, left, right, A, and B.
R2, L1, R2, left, down, right, up, left, right, down, right. Ah.
I'm just surprised that you know that.
Oh, come on, years of playing Grand Theft Auto, dude.
All right. I worked with the Signature team last year as a freelancer for a few hours. Those crowds were crazy. Props to the Guardians who were there the whole weekend. Signatures had pretty much the brunt of the force when it came to the Lions because they had the most volatile fans, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, I think it was less the most volatile plans. I just think it was more volume than they expected, so they just didn't have the sort of infrastructure to deal with it. And so that's why you had just kind of lines globbing into each other and stuff.
That's why you basically had an army against a good 15 Guardians, and that was about it.
Yeah. Tom says, "Hell, I became half became a PA for the actual days I was a security guardian outside the VIP room. We kept getting all the people just walking out of that room and just immediately immediately getting rushed. Yeah, that's a problem. I don't know what they're doing about the VIP room this year, but
the question is, will they have like? I guess that's something that I've been wondering about because we have the different locations this year. Like, will they have separate VIP rooms, separate Guardian break rooms? It's just kind of like everything in triplicate or more.
I don't know at first. Like, I feel like that's something that they'll probably release once they actually start getting, like, exhibitor stuff down. So,
right.
Who knows? But I don't know.
Gotcha. I guess it'll come in time,
Yeah, eventually.
When they tell us.
When we need to know.
Don't you just love that?
Gently hold down X to reload. Gently.
Hold on. Press Y to change weapons. God damn it. That is terrible.
Let's see. I've been wondering who my loft mates are, but awesome to see that you guys are close by. Also, the movie by Joseph Gordon-Levitt was with the tightrope is called The Walk. Oh yeah.
I told you.
Okay, got it. It's Jennifer Love Hewitt is in the movie called The Walk.
Exactly.
Yes, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, Jennifer Love Hewitt. Exactly. I love
her, I guess.
I know what you walked last summer.
Also, John, we got your back, man. I'm making the call out to the internet right now. Everyone, I know the thousands of people who watch this podcast, let's find John's loft mates, all right? I want to see, like, Facebook posts, hashtag John's Loft.
Find John's loft.
Hashtag find John a home. It's all the Instagrams and LinkedIn. I want to see LinkedIn connections made with his loft mates. But yeah.
Don't forget the Reddit posts and whatnot.
Reddit,
Reddit
exactly. Reddit. /gifs.
I'll make sure to put it on 4chan as well, but the
4chan.
responses that you might get are kind of crazy.
All of the chans, 1chan, 2chan, 3chan, 4chan. We could skip 5chan.
Shin-chan.
Let's see. Please call your business Game Facts After Dark. Oh.
Something's getting saucy. Things are getting too spicy for the pepper.
You have to confirm your age to listen to this ASMR.
Please enter your birth date.
Oh God.
Had to be 18 years or older.
I think it was. I forget who said this, but I just think it's so funny how someone talked about how no one actually does that. They don't actually put in their right birthday for those things, and it just teaches teenagers how to subtract 18 from the current year.
It teaches teens to go to porn sites. There you go.
It teaches teens their numbers. So it's good that they're lying like that. It's okay.
Exactly. Knowledge is power.
Let's see. This is the most laughing I heard on the podcast since On the Spot. Oh wait, that was all groaning on the last one. On this last one.
Because everybody was in danger of losing their jobs for not laughing at Bernie's jokes.
There's a little bit of groaning on this podcast as well, I think. Towards the beginning there.
Starting the racism, and then let's see.
Yeah, you know.
Just a normal Sunday.
Please no, I still want to be able to work on to be able to get work in this world, Keanu. So
John, don't worry. I want when anyone looks up your name, potential employers, anyone, they're gonna see this campaign to try and find your loft mates. I want to flood the internet with this, okay? We're going to start a movement.
And listen, 4chan is not just where the scum of the earth... Okay, wait, I lied on that one. But they do help event sometimes, okay? Sometimes. So, I mean,
I guess, John, do you want this to get done? It doesn't sound like you're very dedicated to hashtag find John a home right now.
Exactly.
I need to see more enthusiasm.
SaveWalterWhite.com. Wait, what?
SaveWalterWeiss.com. Hey.
Walter White. Let's
I
see.
copyright that name.
Don't worry, guys. All of us were born January 1st, 1965.
I've wondered sometimes, how far those go. It goes to 1913 or something like that.
Yeah.
I've wondered. I've never actually done it because I'm again lazy. But I've wondered what would happen if you just put it on that date, and I feel like the website would just be like, nope.
Nah, you son of a bitch! I put that on the test. You
really?
So you mean to tell me you're almost you're over 100 years old and you're trying to go to the Pornhub for the first time?
Yeah. Tell us about it.
Old people need to jerk it off sometimes too.
No, oh God, don't put that image.
Grandpa, no.
Grandma, get it out! Oh God. No, Grandma, no.
Oh God.
Time to whatever that just was.
Time to mature content. I'm not meaning mature. I'm not meaning mature. I mean mature.
Cookies and milk.
Cookies and milk. Oh God. No, it's guilt. It's guilt. Come on.
Oh God. That made me shiver.
Oh my God. That was a funny thing that I heard. It was
Granny Gum Jobs.
No, I think it was oh God, shut. Okay, let's continue. I think it was Patrick Lopez, who's known as Mr. Fusion on the website. He posted something on Twitter that just made me laugh. They recently recast Aunt May for the new Spider-Man movie, and it's Marissa Tomei is going to be the new Aunt May. And he goes, "Oh, wonderful! The first time that Aunt May is going to be fappable too." So, unless if you like some really kinky shit.
I saw another picture that showed the progression, and it showed like the original Aunt May who looked like an old person, you know, and then it was the next person who looked like a middle-aged person, and now Marissa Tomei who looks pretty young, and then it's just like and then they just showed like next is gonna be Megan Fox or something.
God,
they just keep making.
It's gonna be Dakota Fanning next, who just never ages past the age of 12.
That is not Aunt May. Hell no.
Who? Marissa Tomei.
That she's too attractive to be Aunt May. Wait, what? Did I say that out loud?
Let's see.
It's okay. Just
Uncle
thousands
Ben,
of people know now who are watching this podcast.
Uncle Ben's not going to die of getting shot in the heart. He's going to be dying of a heart attack after seeing his Aunt May. So.
What the fuck is that?
What?
What the fuck is that?
What?
There's some buzzing in my ears.
I think you got there a stroke.
All right, Keanu.
No, somebody was buzzing like nah 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 nah. What the fuck was that? No.
Are you? Do you have any other windows?
It's time to find the priest. that Tom, send over your priest to Keanu.
What the fuck is happening? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is like random no. Oh God, stop.
Is it like a video that's playing on one of your open tabs?
I think an ad started playing, but it had like video, like 8-bit music, like na 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 na. Oh God, that was scary. Okay.
Na 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 na. Hey,
yeah,
hey,
that's
good,
scary
bye.
as shit.
Oh, that's creepy. No.
That's my death music. So yeah, what were you saying?
I don't even remember.
I had to find the priest.
Yeah, no, I was telling Tom to send over the priest that he had in his house to your house.
Jesus Christ.
Or I mean, I guess whoever performs exorcisms, you know, it doesn't have to be just.
Do they even do exorcism in this world anymore? Like that's a forbidden practice, isn't it?
I don't even know. Probably.
Arise, chicken, arise.
I mean, it's probably still a thing. It's the kind of deal where like it used to be they performed exorcisms on people and they would just have like legitimate mental issues, but so now they're just.
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm so sorry for laughing. I deserve to go to hell for that.
It's a thing that happened. It's you know so.
Because no, the only thing I just started like thinking of was like a person with mental problems, and the first thing the priest does is just throw holy water on them.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So, legitimate mental or medical treatment, you know.
Jesus Christ.
This is the part of the podcast where we get serious and start talking about the history of the treatment of the mentally ill.
You know. History section of the podcast.
Back in the witching hour.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I am currently tripping balls, John Weiss. Listen, I have no idea what was going on. I guess it was an ad that got into a tab and all of the type of shit, started playing music. Oh no, that was crazy. It was scary.
I know. I totally know what happened. It's the man. The man is trying to stop our hashtag Find John a Home campaign. They don't want it to happen.
You see, 4chan already knew about this, so they decided.
We're not giving up, okay? We're not going to let some government agents come in and try to scare us out of helping you find your loft mates, all right? We got your back.
Yeah, bro, we got
Don't
your
worry.
back. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Well, yeah, but I assume you will put it on P. That's a 4chan thread, isn't it? I don't know. That's very I don't know. It's a very disgusting place, and I try not to look at all the.
Isn't it just like? Isn't it basically unregulated Reddit?
Pretty much, but it's also home to a lot of nasty shit if you look hard enough. Not that I have looked hard enough or anything, but you know, it's not like I spent 2 hours looking at the. No, okay. Anyway.
Yeah. So, thank you, Tom. Yes, we are all now 115 years old, according to Steam.
Could you imagine a 115-year-old playing video games on Steam? Like,
I mean, like I could totally imagine just there being one case of like someone starting an account and people over at Valve are like, oh, someone's totally trolling us. It's like a 105-year-old trying to. He just says he's 105 years old as a joke or something. And they take the whatever it is, the account down, and then he sues, and it turns out it really is a 105-year-old trying to play the newest COD game or something.
Get good, scrubs.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus Christ. Wait. As a person who makes websites, sometimes alright, gotta make sure I put that in now. And you sent a link to Reddit/shitty conspiracy?
No, he was talking about like the make it back down to like 1900 thing.
Oh God.
But yes, it is an amazing conspiracy. First of all, not a bad one. I want to make that perfectly clear. It's a perfectly legitimate conspiracy.
Too legit to quit. Oh, snap. Ow.
Jordan, you're muted.
Is that why you haven't been able to talk?
I was like, I felt bad because like, oh God, Jordan hasn't been talking. Okay, yeah. I can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, that was interesting.
You're just thinking that we've been like ignoring you and just talking over you for like, the past 5 minutes.
Yeah, kind of a little bit.
I feel bad now. Sorry.
No, it's fine.
You.
I regret nothing. /b/ is where all the CP and gore comes from. Never go there. What's the CP and gore? I mean, in one way I want to know, but in another way I'm just kind of like, just let it go.
Well, I'm more
let it go.
Were you about to say hardcore?
Hardcore. It's all of the fandom pictures of Al Gore.
Oh God, he's super serial.
Oh, super serial. He's getting ran. He's getting ran by.
Oh God, no! Why would you make me think that?
Okay. I think that's enough for tonight. We're already over. I think Al Gore getting ran by Bear Pig is an all new low. So.
Oh no, but you have to be at least 100 years old to watch that though. It's age gated.
Grandma, no.
All right. Thank you guys for coming on, despite
of course
some difficult.
Of course, anytime.
I guess it's a good thing that I hosted this call tonight, but also thanks Darren for filling in the position of host.
What's up, Darren?
Rip Darren's computer. We love you.
Rip in pieces.
Yeah, thank you, Darren, for trying to come in and replace, because Red's currently out doing military stuff, so he's unable to do his hosting duties. So Darren was kind enough to fill in. So thank you, Darren.
Nice.
Even though this kind of came back to me, but that's technical difficulties. Ended on that. All right. Say bye, everybody.
Adios.
Bye-bye.